So one of my fondest memories of a client was an old farmer out of Nebraska, and this gentleman was, I mean, had to have been 6'5", 320 pounds. And when I went out and met him, he swore, he told me how I was supposed to do my job. And he went through a lot of companies, and as an owner or as a caregiving agency, usually that's a red flag for me. If I see that a client has gone through 3 or 4 agencies, I tend to look at the client, not the agency. But with this guy, I said, hey, I'll give him a shot. I'll take care of him. And I put him on service, put some caregivers out there, had some caregivers call me and say, he's 325 pounds, I'm having trouble. I did have a few caregivers that I knew can handle him, and I put him out there. And actually today, Danny was one of his primary caregivers. He fired me 3 times, he always came back, and finally on the 3rd time I told him that if you fire me again, I'm firing you, I'm not coming back, right? And he respected that. And so, some clients that owners will go through, we want to give impeccable service, but we also got to be stern with some clients, right? And they respect it. But being a part of his life towards the end, at the very end of life, I think we had a very mutual respect for each other, and it was very self-fulfilling for myself to keep him at home. Because honestly, if it wasn't for our agency, I don't think anyone would have taken him on. He would have ended up in a nursing home. So that was a success story. If you were to define what was success of that care, he passed away home.